Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Monero and their recent hard fork, I guess basically the aftermath of what has happened after the hard fork or the implementation of RandomX, the new algorithm on Monero. And throughout this video, I'm going to go and talk about hash rates, network hash rate, the difficulty. I'm going to talk about the nice hash, Monero hash rate for a little bit. Also the profitability on, the specific Vega cards as well as CPUs. Okay, so we're going to take a look at through all that. Okay, so I'm going to start with this meme here that was it was pretty funny. I found on r/Monero mining. And there's a lot of mixed feelings right now on r/Monero mining, and people have just been, either making fun, making memes, and saying stuff like, I shouldn't have bought CPUs, but here's a funny meme, and just like that, profitability disappeared. Now, straight off the bat, I'm gonna tell you guys that this meme here is gonna relate to the GPUs, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that later on what to mine. And another thing I wanted to show you guys was this crazy nice build from SpaceGoat78. He just built a Ryzen 9 3950X, not just for Monero mining, but this is going to be his daily driver. And actually right now he's getting about 14,000 hashes per second on RandomX currently on the Ryzen 9 3950X stock. He hasn't done any overclocking, he hasn't done anything. It's just stock, 14,000 hashes per second on a 3950X, which is just crazy. SpaceGoats, nice build, my friend. Alright guys, now I want to talk about the Monero network hash rate. So, I'm going to give some context here for people that don't know what's happening or not quite understanding what's going on. So, Monero just had a hard fork a couple days ago on November 30th that basically changed the algorithm from Kryptonite R to to RandomX. And, initially the network hash rate for Monero really wasn't an issue, I think, in my opinion, but they wanted to thwart ASICs or possibly just thwart GPUs, just get all of the GPU miners off the network basically, and they've implemented a algorithm which is basically CPU centric and a lot more efficient on CPUs. So you guys can see here the initial hash rate before the fork for Monero was about 300 mega hash. And now it's hovering around 750 to about 850 mega hash. It's been fluctuating for the past hour as I've been making this video. I've been watching it. But right now on two miners, it's showing about 830 mega hash. And you guys can see right now on the difficulty chart, it basically correlates to the exact same thing as the network hash rate. It's just in a different metric. And now I'm going to take a look at miningpoolstats.stream here. So I'm going to refresh this and see if this changed. So they're showing about 781 mega hash, and usually they're pretty spot on, but two miners at the moment as of making this video is showing 824. Okay, so there's quite a bit of disparity going on. I'm not sure if that's because the hash rates are still leveling out. It's been 2 or 3 days now since the hard fork, so I think there could be more people coming online for CPU mining, as CPUs are really a lot more, how do I say, not only efficient, but able to garner a lot more hash rate compared to GPUs, which I'm going to show you guys the profitability real soon here. And right now, as of this video, we can see about 17 unknown blocks according to Mining Pool Stats. So there might be some pools or some people with CPU farms that could be solo mining, so thus they won't show on this list. So 17 unknown, that could mean, actually I wanted to show you guys nice hash. Okay, so nice hash here, they're already mining on RandomX. Okay, and their network hash rate, I'm gonna refresh this. Their network hash rate right now is at 28 mega hash with about 13, almost 14,000 miners on NiceHash mining RandomX. Okay, and yeah, that's quite interesting. If you had 1 mega hash, you'd you'd be getting about 0.0149 Bitcoin a day. Ha! Interesting. So if the network hash rate right now, yeah, almost 100 between 800 and 850, I would say, mega hash, it's pretty much gone up about almost 3 times of what the hash rate was in the previous algorithm for Kryptonite R. And yeah, so rejoice, I guess, CPU miners. I think this was I'm gonna say this was kind of a success in a way, but the profitability is going to be another question due to the market downturn, and the price of Monero obviously is not very nice, right, in terms of profitability. So all right, now I want to show you guys, I want to talk about the profitability for GPUs. Okay, so example, a 6x Vega 64 rig on RandomX roughly can get about 7,000 hashes per second, which pretty much is almost the same as, I believe, a Ryzen 3600X, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But look at the wattage consumption, 960 watts compared to like 105 watts on a Ryzen 3600X build. Okay, 10 cents kilowatt hour, hit calculate. What is profitable on the Vega 64s? Well, at 10 cents kilowatt hour, pretty much nothing, because they're making negative 72 cents on Ethereum. And I want to find Monero, which is obviously way down this list. Okay, a Vega 64 rig right now, after the hard fork for Monero, RandomX implementation, it is now 80 cents before electric. After your electrical costs, you're making negative $1.51 a day. If you were to point your Vega 64 rig to Monero right now, you'd be making negative $1.51 a day. That sucks. At 10 cents kilowatt hour. So it totally depends on your kilowatt hour. Now that CPUs are now the hardware for Monero, and I'm gonna give you guys my opinions later. Let's just take a look at a Ryzen 3900X. Okay, getting around 14,000 hashes, I think some people are getting. And we're gonna go to what to mine here. So I already have it inputted here, 14,200 hashes at about 105 watts, 10 cents kilowatt hour. Hit calculate, and Monero, look at that. Your 3900X is making, as of making this video, of course, before electrical cost, you're making $1.63 USD a day. After your electrical cost, you're making $1.37. All right. Now, how much does it cost right now to buy a 3900X? $529. So let's get the calculator out here. So $530 divided by, how much did I say here? So after your 10 cents kilowatt hour, just, you know, average kilowatt hour for most people, I would say, 137 divided by 137. So you're gonna break even in about almost a year, over a year, 386 days. Okay. For people that already bought the 3900X right now, as of the price of Monero, you would ROI or break even, whatever, in over a year. Do I think that buying CPUs for mining Monero was a good idea right now? No. In my opinion, no. For me, I have a bunch of CPUs already. I haven't put any money into buying new CPUs, actually. So currently, I have my AMD Ryzen 2700, and I've been using that. You guys may have saw the video that I did to mine RandomX, and I'm getting about 4,100 hashes per second on my 2700, Ryzen 7 2700. And I also have a bunch of other CPUs. Like, I have a few Dell servers that are mining RandomX right now that are doing pretty good, actually, that have dual Xeon CPUs. And I'm actually going to make a video of showing my i7 4770Ks and 4790K mining Monero RandomX. I'm doing this in a way where I'm not spending money to buy, you know, this kind of high-end CPUs just to mine Monero. I think that's a bad idea. And I know that a lot of people out there have probably done it, and That's just my opinion. And to put something towards just one coin, I think it's kind of scary. I don't think it depends. Totally depends on the market, right? If you are willing to mine Monero at a loss or at these low profits, it's quite something. And if you think that Monero is going to go up in the next while, that's another thing, right? You guys are willing to take that risk, and I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm not going to go out and buy this 3900X or $530 USD just to mine Monero. And another thing is that a lot of the Vega miners, a lot of the GPU miners, were pissed off. And I'm gonna talk about that in another video. I have a bunch of other topics regarding Monero that I want to talk about, but I'm going to split that off into multiple videos because there's just so much to talk about, and I have opinions from all over, from the community that I want to address, and yeah, all that good stuff. But anyways, my friends, I showed you guys the profitability currently on a 3900X. You guys can do the exact same thing. Just go to what to mine, just put in any graphic card and just uncheck all these algorithms and just do RandomX and put in the hash rate and your under 150 watt power consumption for your CPU here and your kilowatt hour, and hit calculate, and you will get roughly the general profitability for your CPU. And yeah, so yeah, I mean, Monero was successful in a way that $530 CPU, you're making $1.37 a day. But who knows how much longer, if this network hash rate is going to go up even more, right? So I will keep you guys updated. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think down below. I appreciate you guys for watching. Smash the like button, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.